I'm starting a franchise series with the worst team in NFL history, and I promise you the team is going to be much worse than you ever could imagine. But what's the team, you might rightfully ask? As you see, the current day Tennessee Titans have lost every single player to free agency. There's not a single player remaining on the team. Now from here, we'll only be adding players that meet a special criteria while assembling the worst team to ever exist in professional football with the impossible goal of going from worst to best and to win the first Super Bowl in Titans history. Now the criteria to build this team is super simple. We get the privilege to sign any of the 7 lowest rated free agents at each position, and we're stuck with these guys until the day they retire. That's until the NFL draft, where I get only 7 7th round selections every season. No off-season free agents, no first round picks, nothing but absolute pure filth. Let's begin by taking care of our special teams. Now beginning with our starting kicker, like I'm so scared to sort this by lowest overall. Yes, we're gonna build this team together, we're gonna sort by lowest overall, and I have the choice of some really good selections. Hilarious enough, the 262 rated kickers have more kick power than the 63 rated, and I really don't think this is as tough a decision as what I'm making it, because I think we're just gonna go with Alec Kessman. Even though he has 62 kick accuracy, 95 kick power is massive. Alex, welcome to the worst squad in the history of the NFL. He's the 65th ranked kicker in the entire league. He might be able to kick 60-yarders, but at the same time, it very well might go backwards. Now time to sign our starting punter, and we really need this guy to perform well because we're probably going to be punting a lot this first season. We're going to sort by lowest, and it looks like we have some absolute studs to choose from. And out of all of our options, I think the smart choice is to go with Johnny. Johnny's the highest rated punter we can get. He also has the highest kick power out of all of our options, and he also has 81 speed. Welcome Johnny to the darkness. Yay, our roster now consists of a kicker and a punter. These guys will go down in Titans folklore. But now it's time to begin building this defense. Starting at the strong safety position, and this reminds me, we're gonna have to see where all the former Titans sign, because imagine one of the teams I have to play this season signs Derrick Henry. Now who are our beautiful choices at the strong safety position? Oh my god, we have some absolute doozies to choose from. Now for some of these positions, I do have to sign multiple players. Now for starters, why don't I just sign the lowest rated? Jalen Elliott. He has 81 speed. There's 130 safeties that are higher rated than him, but he's absolutely perfect for what we're trying to build. Now I have to be more strategic with this second pick. I'm probably just gonna go with Joshua Moon because he has a really cool last name and he's the fastest out of all of our choices. Hopefully you can defend wide receivers as well as you defend Sunlight.
What?
And with the 2 additions, although I'll put them at corner, we're up to a 25 overall team with a 55 defense. And now I'm super interested to see what this overall ends up being by the time we finish building our team. Now to add to the other safety position, Kevin Byard, I'm not gonna have fun here replacing you. Oh gosh, these choices are horrible. For starters, we're gonna go Chris Cooper because he's the fastest player we could get. Welcome to the Titans secondary, Christopher. And to be completely honest, I think I'm gonna go Quinterio Cole, even though he's only 81 speed and there's 143 safeties better than him, just because I want you guys to have to listen to me pronounce Quinterio the rest of this franchise. Welcome, Quinterio. Now on to our cornerbacks, and we're gonna have to sign multiple. I don't even want to see how bad these are, and at least they're over 60 rated. Kerry Vincent Jr., 92 speed. Don't mind if I do. Welcome to the worst team ever. I might as well go ahead and sign Natrell Jamerson too. Hopefully you're locked down. I don't like guys without a face, so we're gonna go Jordan Brown. He's gonna be our third corner. Quentin Meeks, like you went to Stanford, so you've got to add something of value, and I guess by rule I've got to sign him. Welcome, Parnell. And would you look at that? Our secondary is now officially completed, which does boost us up to a 27 overall team with a 59 defense, so we're slowly but surely getting there. Let's go and build ourselves a linebacker core. Only 60 plus players left to go. Starting on the right side, Harold Landry or Bud Dupree, I'm gonna miss you because we get to choose from a 55 rated 56. Now what I do spot is Montrell Meander. Meandering means following a winding course, and Mr. Meander here is going to be following that course with his 90 speed, and you best believe being on this team, Mr. Montrell, you're very much going to be on a winding course, that's for sure. We need another one, and like, why not? We're just going to go ahead and add ourselves a 55 rated Aaron Donkor. Wait a minute, did signing linebackers make our overall go down? I swear it did. Now, what options do we have to sign at left outside linebacker? I mean, like, about the same quality. Brandon might very well be a king with that 87 speed. You know we gotta take advantage of everything possible. And Elijah's the lowest rated, and he has 69 agility? If he doesn't look like a linebacker, I don't know who does. Oh gosh, at middle linebacker, who the heck are we gonna be able to grab? Winton. Is Winton McManus really gonna be one of my starting linebackers? I mean, to almost be the 200th ranked middle linebacker has got to mean you're perfect for the worst team in NFL history. Or there's no way it can be fair to have two moons on the same defense. We're about to block out all the sunlight, and we'll go ahead and grab Justin for depth purposes. The linebacking core is finally complete, and I told you guys the overall is going down. I don't get it. Now on to the defensive line. At right end, we get to find the Titans replacement for Jeff Simmons. This is about to be blasphemy, bro. Oh my god, Jeremiah Volaga. Can either choose him at 64 speed or Alvin's brother Azor. I mean, 86 speed and 87 excel is pretty okay at defensive end. If anything, Azor, your number one goal is going to be to rush the passer. And I think the only other logical signings to go for a guy named Bumney Ratimi. I mean, if this guy doesn't belong on our squad, I don't know who does. Now on the left side, can you at least give me like a 60 rated, or just go ahead and give me another 56? I mean, I got some speedy options though. Do I go Samus Reyes, Tarqueus Tisdale, or do I go Calvin Taylor? He's 6'9". Bro, I cannot pass up on a defensive end that's 6'9", 310. And he even has 69 speed, even better. What are we actually building here? Samus Reyes, like the dude doesn't even have a college. He's a former member of the Chilean national basketball team. Yeah, bro, we got to sign you. And Tarqueus Tisdale is too good of a name not to sign, even though he doesn't have a face. Or is it Tariquius? Regardless, you've got to be signed. And to anchor the defensive line at the defensive tackle position, we have some more spectacular options. What's up with these guys not getting a higher education? It literally says he went to no college. That's because David Bada came from the German football league. This guy played in the German leagues and is now a part of an NFL squad. Now, for somebody that actually has a little bit of potential, Pascal Garrett is a rookie. He's from Ohio State, so maybe he can get to like at least a 69 rated. Wait, hold up a second. There's no way I'm passing up on a guy named Freedom Akinmalandon. Bro, I think 100% I've got to make this guy a team captain. I can't not sign this guy too. Just look at him. And his player face looks identical to him. We now have 27 players out of 75, and our defensive line is complete. And that officially completes the NFL's worst ever starting defense. And I mean, they are only a 56 rated, man. Like, the team overall is still 25. We have a fella named Freedom. We have a guy from Germany, a guy from the Chilean national basketball team. So you best believe we've assembled a team of dogs. And with that, it's officially time to start building the offense and see if we can get a higher overall offense than our defense. Hopefully we don't have to play with our kicker at quarterback and one of our defensive tackles at fullback. That's no bueno. Beginning building the offense with the line, starting at right tackle, and these tackle positions are so important to protect the quarterback. We have to sort by lowest. Ugh. We're gonna have a 50 or 51 rated offensive tackle. Oh my god, bro, I literally have no idea what to do. I guess when you're trying to build a winning squad, it doesn't hurt to have a champion. I mean, strictly using last name analysis is probably not the best when evaluating prospects to sign to a team, but hey, we definitely could use a champion on the squad, and welcome Tommy. I've got to sign another one of these guys, and I think I'm just gonna go with 50 rated David because he's 6'8" and he looks so happy. Yes, a 50 overall added to the squad. No wonder our overall continues to spiral down. On to right guard, I really don't want the right side of the offensive line to be absolutely putrid, and it's going to be. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. I mean, I'm not given too many options, so I might as well go with Jake Eldrinkamp. Yay, at least we get a top 90 right guard. And for the memes, might as well go Benjamin Braden, 52 rated. Let's go. Can we at least get a center that can effectively snap the football? I mean, that doesn't look too likely. There are actually centers who are under 50 rated. They really gave me so many talented options. I mean, I guess I just gotta go John Toth, 49 rated. And he does fit the criteria. Might as well go Brad Lundblade. Once again, hopefully my last name analysis proves to build a good team. Now moving to the left side of the offensive line, what talented guys are they gonna give us here? Oh, they're gonna give us more 51 rated. I mean, since we're too deep in, just go ahead and grab the 51 rated. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab Greg Island, even though he doesn't have a face. He's 6'8", dude, at offensive guard. He's got to have some sort of talent. And now, arguably for the second most important position on the offense, offense, the left tackle, protecting the quarterback's blind side. Oh no! Just another Sweet selection. I guess we just have to grab William Sweet. And to potentially beat him out, I don't think there's any better option than Rick Leonard. Like, look at the top of his head, dude. He fits here. And with that, the offensive line is completed. So glad we got a bunch of 50 rated offensive linemen, but at least our team's overall has now doubled up to a 52. We have a 50 overall offense, so it's already getting close to beating out our defense. But we still have to sign a quarterback, a starting running back, and a bunch of wide receivers. Now we do have to grab multiple tight ends, and oh my, I forgot. These are literally long snappers, man. I have to line up with long snappers at tight ends. I mean, I have to sign this guy because it's self-explanatory. Morgan's actually an initial Titan that's being re-signed to the squad. Like, I really hope he's not my tight end one. Possibly not. We can still sign Steven Wertel. He has 80 speed, dude. He's a stud. Like, look at all those stats. There's only 221 tight ends ranked above him. He's barely over 30 rated. We gave him $1 million. Might as well sign one more, and it doesn't get any more generic than a Hunter Bradley. Signing those tight ends actually brought our overall down. We're gonna be so bad. Still hope that we can sign a good quarterback, though. Now, moving on to wide receiver, this is where things get interesting. We're gonna have to sign multiple, and I might as well just get this over with. Who the frick do we get to choose from? I mean, there's some 66 rated we can grab. Hold on a second. I think it's messed up. If I go to practice squad eligible, it gives me a bunch of 59s. Oh no! These choices are actually so bad. Now, at least 3 of these guys have 95 speed, but only one of them has a face. Devin Allen is the 387th ranked receiver in the league, so I'm glad he's gonna join us with that 95 speed. Dan is so much better. He's the 386th receiver in the league. He looks like an absolute stud, also with 95 speed. Another 60 rated player. Welcome to Nashville. Andre's actually the highest rated receiver that fits my criteria, but at least at the end of the day, we're getting some fast receivers. Might as well go ahead and sign the lowest rated one as well. And I think Samson Nakua will be the wide receiver to round us off. Our beautiful wide receiver core is officially complete. Now that looks a lot better, back up to a 51 overall, but our offense is still under 50 rated. I don't quite think it's going to be able to catch up with the defense, but keep in mind we still have to find our starting quarterback and starting running back. Starting with the halfback position. Oh gosh, we're going to have to go from Derrick Henry to this? Oh my god, dude, what do I even do? Wait, there's actually worse players? I really have no idea what to do. Let's go with the fastest running back we can pick. 92 speed, 59 rated. It's only the 223rd ranked running back in the league. Former Iowa Hawkeye. And what a coincidence. We're gonna sign Mekhi Sargent, a 58 rated, also from Iowa. We need to get a third, so I might as well just go ahead and get the lowest rated running back in the entire game. Also gonna get Stevie for depth. Yo, I forgot, dude. We've also got to get a fullback. Please tell me all fullbacks are over 60 rated. No. We're literally about to sign a 59 rated fullback named Paul. He's 30 with only 1 year of experience out of Navy, so there's got to be an interesting story here. Now that the running back room is set in stone, it's time to go and grab our franchise QB. Hopefully he'll be able to improve this 50 rated offense. Saying goodbye to Ryan and Malik Willis. We're gonna sort this by lowest overall, the literal moment of truth, and oh my god, bros, that is horrible. Like, what on earth am I supposed to do here? Not a single soul is a rookie either. For starters, let's just go with the fastest. Danny Etling comes in with a 48 overall. At least he's fast though. Yeah, he'll be our first QB signing. And I think it would be pure blasphemy if we're building the worst team in NFL history and we don't go and sign the lowest overall quarterback in the entire game. Welcome, Jacob. And for our third quarterback to try and win the starting job, which one of you have the highest throw power? It's the lowest rated? Is Tyler Bray, a 30-year-old, 47 overall, literally going to be the quarterback on our team with the strongest arm? Oh yay, he only has 133 other quarterbacks better than him. What have I gotten myself into? Before I show you the final team, we've got to see where all the original Tennessee Titans signed. Wow, our division rivals got Chig and the Panthers got Robert Woods. There is no way that we have to play against Traylon Burks and the Colts twice a year. Derek signed with the Arizona Cardinals? That's so random. At least he's not in our conference. Are you kidding me? He actually went and signed with another division rival? That's another Titan that we have to play twice a year. Just please don't tell me Malik Willis signed with an AFC foe. Okay, at least Malik's in another conference. The Colts got Taylor Lewan too? And Nate Davis and David Long, they literally stole everybody. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Our captain is a Texan. Zach Cunningham, Ryan Tannehill are also Texans. This division just got even more intense. This is your official worst defense in NFL history, and this is your official worst offense in NFL history, which brings us to a whopping 52 overall team, 50 offense, and 56 defense. I really think it's gonna be impossible to bring this team to a Super Bowl. Now you guys can click right here to watch the season opener that's now out on my second channel, where the rest of the series is gonna be uploaded, so you might want to subscribe there so you don't miss any episodes of the series.